let's see the wing. Let me see the wing. How about a wing?
Hey, Bully, I'm like me.
Do you think you could teach Bully how to wing?
I mean, you do it.
Now, what was the animal that had the beard? What did I tell you? Remember when we had the box of toys out? What was it called? Billy...
And the goat.
Billy Goat. We got it. That was a Billy Goat. He has a beard, just like me. Okay? All right, so here's the story. Lady, and remember she was very pampered. She was allowed to see the baby, but they didn't pay too much attention to her. You know why? She said, he's rather cute, but perhaps we'll be friends. That was positive thinking on her part. Oh, look at the mother, and she has a baby. Remember when you were a little baby? Can you remember that? Your mom and dad remember. Oh my gosh, what are those? What are those?
It's not a pit.
Well, what are they?
They're mad cats.
Mad cats? They look like bad cats to me. They might be mad cats. Well, you don't want you to put your finger there. You need to go nip like that, and you lose it into your finger. Well, you wouldn't want that. Those don't look like friendly cats. We have 2 cats, but they're friendly. You can pet them. They're okay with it. I don't know about these guys. All right, so soon everything was back to normal, but not for long. You know what happened? One day, a fierce-looking woman with a suitcase came in the door. Lady, this is Aunt Sarah. Can you say Sarah? Aunt Sarah. She's going to look after the baby while Jim Deere and I take a little vacation. With Aunt Sarah came 2 Siamese cats. That's what these are. Siamese cats. Who, you know what they did? They took over the house in no time.
Still up here.
Cy and Am were their names. Great name. Yeah, Cy, can you say Cy? Cy and Am. Not Ann, Am. Got it? All right. That was their name. They were really crafty and bold. We are Siamese, if you please. Can you say that? Let me hear it. We are Siamese, if you please. Can you say it? Okay. We are, wait a minute, that's a tough word, but you can do it. We are Siamese, if you please. Got it? Right. We are Siamese, if you don't, watch out. Don't fall. They hissed. Where you came from, cats are kings. They didn't like the dog too much. The cat sneered at poor old Lady. Lady's kind of gone from being a princess to kind of being on the outside. Look at these. Now, show me Lady. Point to Lady. Okay. Point to Cy and Am, the cats. That's right. You got it. Okay. Okay. But what about this? What's that?
A bird.
It's a bird. He's in the cage. And who's trying to get him in the cage? What are their names? Cy and Am. That's right. Okay. So they soon spread havoc throughout the house. Careful, don't hurt yourself. I'm worried about this table. It's pretty hard. It's a very unforgiving table. I barked my knee on it a few times. You ready? First, they knocked over the goldfish bowl. Why do the cats do that, do you think?
I don't know.
Well, I do, because cats love fish. And they would like to grab at the bowl, and the next thing you know, they'd knock it over. And they were after Goldie the goldfish. But Lady, the dog, managed to... Where's the baby? That's good. That's very good. All right. Aunt Sarah came rushing into the room. You know what she said? What is this? She demanded. And she pointed at the mess. You know who she blamed? You want to guess? Who do you think she blamed? Remember, she had the 2 cats. Who do you think she blamed?
The 2 cats.
She blamed Lady. That's right. And she said Cy and Am were purring sweet.
Is it not off?
And they were pretending to be innocent, but we know they weren't. They're ones knocked it over. And Aunt Sarah glared at Lady. You know what she said? You naughty, naughty dog. You will be punished for this. She threatened as she carried out her 2 lovely cats. My poor babies, she cooed into their ears. You mustn't play with this wicked, nasty dog, Lady. What a bad deal. I mean, we all know that Lady is the one that saved the goldfish, right?
She's not a bad dog.
No, she's not a bad dog. But Aunt Sarah, unfortunately, thinks she is. And she thinks the cats are wonderful, but we know
Amber,
the
I
cats
don't
are
want you
not so
touching me
wonderful.
right now. 'cause
All right,
you'll
you're
focus.
staying with me?
I don't.
Aunt Sarah
Here.
returned with a man who was carrying a strange-looking contraption. You know what it is? He grabbed Lady and he held her tightly while the man put the leather contraption over Lady's face. Lady couldn't believe it. What are they doing to me, she thought. Oh, I wish that Jim Dear and Darling were here. She wriggled out of Aunt Sarah's arms and she fled out of the house. Now, show me the harness she has on her, point to it. That is, can you imagine if your mom did that to you?
No.
Terrible.
Down
Your
here.
mother'd never do that to you. I've lost my audience.